You better get it when you see it at West Yellowknife.
Local 3 News. Coverage you can count on.
If you love antiques, from jewelry and linens to period furniture, then clear your calendars this weekend, February 16th to 18th, because it's time again for the Houston Museum's Antique Show and Sale, this year marking 50 years. So they're going to celebrate big. Pam Reed joins us this morning to get all of us excited. Nice to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So when you sat down, I was almost afraid to ask you if you were doing something this year, and not only are you doing it, you're doing it with great enthusiasm, because you're going to do your appraisals again.
Yes.
With the guy from Antiques Roadshow.
It's true, yeah. So this year is our 50th anniversary. So we have been hosting this antique show in Chattanooga for 50 years. Huge milestone for the museum. And we have Reed Donovan. He works for a company called Doyle Antiques, and he is a guest appraiser on the Antiques Roadshow for almost 20 years. So he's coming in town and he's hosting an appraisal fair for us on Friday, February 16th. And he's also our guest speaker at our brunch on Saturday.
So when you think about Antiques Roadshow and people who've watched it, you see the long lines of people hoping to get the appraisal on their item. Can you bring any sized item?
You can, yeah. We ask that you get your tickets in advance. You can get them at thehoustonmuseum.org, and we once you have your ticket purchased, we're coordinating with Reed's team to get a time slot scheduled, and they're evaluating ahead of time which items you bring, so they can put you in the right slot and make sure that they can get up enough information about your item before you come to help cut down the lines and minimize the wait time.
Okay, so it is all 3 days, and you mentioned that you can do the appraisal on Friday, and then on Saturday he's giving a presentation, so each day looks different.
Exactly, yeah. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday is our antique show. You can come, it's $15. Your ticket's good for all 3 days, so you can get in all weekend. So if you see something on Friday and you're thinking about it, you didn't buy it, you can come back on Sunday and see if it's still there. You don't have to pay again. You use your same ticket.
Great.
And then Reed's event is, like I said, Friday, the appraisal fair, and on Saturday he's our guest speaker at our champagne brunch. So that is also a ticketed event. You can get the tickets at thehoustonmuseum.org, and that is brunch, champagne, and Reed is going to just take us on a little time travel journey of his career and all the exciting things he's gotten to appraise and places he's traveled and people he's met.
So when you talk about an antique show, it's not all heavy period furniture. It's everything.
It's everything. We have items, it's affordable for anyone. You could come in and buy something for a few dollars all the way up to a few $1,000s. So the items range from, sets of silver, you can buy dishes, you can buy vintage barware, flags. We're gonna have a quilt dealer this year, a rare book dealer. So we have a really broad range of price points and items that appeal to everyone.
Do you have textiles, like old laces?
Yes,
and
we
things?
do. Yeah, garments and linens, textiles, yes, all of that. Really excited.
So then all the money, I guess, that you raise goes back in to keep our Houston Museum vibrant. Is that right?
Yeah, so the museum has been there since the 1960s in the Bluffview Art District, and the mission of our museum is to preserve the collection, keep it together, keep it safe and protected, and then also to use it for education and community outreach. So a big portion of the proceeds from this event go back into the museum's operating costs, and also for us to purchase supplies so we can put on different classes and different outreach in the community.
So I guess it's different vendors who are coming.
Yes.
Are they coming from pretty much regionally, or are they all over?
They're actually all over the U.S. So they come in, they drive. Sometimes it takes them a day or two to get here, and they bring their items, and we get everything set up. It takes a few days. It's kind of a big production at the Reed House. So yeah, so we get everything set up and open for Thursday night is actually our preview party. That's another ticketed event, and you can get the tickets at thehoustonmuseum.org. And that event is really fun. Everyone dresses up. It's our 50th anniversary, so the theme this year is All That Glitters is Gold. So we have a gold theme, and you can have a glass of wine, we have hors d'oeuvres, and we have a live band, and you can shop the show before it opens to the public. So it's a really fun night to get in there and kind of get your first pick of all the items before it's open to everyone else.
Okay, then so here's your chance. Here's how you can go and get that ticket if you want it for the Thursday night preview party. Go to thehoustonmuseum.org.
Yes.
But if you can't do the Thursday night and you want to come at some point over the weekend, just go ahead and get that $15 ticket.
Yep.
You can go go as many times as you'd like over the course of the 3 days, and go scour your attic right now, or go find that favorite antique that you love that was your grandmother's, and perhaps you can go and get it appraised.
Exactly, yeah, and it's the perfect thing. It's Valentine's Day week, it's President's Day week, so it's a great gift if you're looking for like a fun date or something to do, or want to go with some of your friends and just, you know, spend a day shopping and looking at beautiful objects at the Reed House, which is a beautiful venue. Right. So we're excited.
Love it.
Feels good to be home.
Ashley's President's Day sale is going on now. This weekend, shop like a VIP and get 25% off your entire purchase, or pay over time with 0% interest for 84 months. This weekend only at Ashley's.